It's your man's in them 100, and we back in this. You already know what's up, man. And I'm about to watch BandManKevo. Um, I watch most of his like interviews. I be liking what he talking about. You know what I'm saying? I be liking what he be saying. He also be talking about money and finance too. Like I was just watching my boy Tommy Bryson. Um, so I'm gonna tap in with him and what he talking about. He said most street guys don't have $10,000 saved up, which
I need a degree that
I
people
don't think
respect. Lucky I found
most
WGU.
people don't have 10,000 saved up.
96%.
Now I interviewed Cookie Money, popular Bay Area rapper, and I asked him, what were some of his bad investments, and he said that he feels like the streets as a whole is a bad investment. He said most street guys don't have 100K saved up. What's your thoughts on that? He said the scammers are doing good, the hustlers are doing good, but a lot of the street cats that the shooters and
Ain't no
the
money in that.
goons and
No,
the
so
steppers.
this because most of those the real street cats, that's not really their focus. Their focus is getting that hood clout of I'm a killer, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm the tough guy. They only focus on that, and me and you both know in life you get what you focus on. So if you focus on money, you're going to get some money because you're going to put yourself around it. You know what I mean? You're going to always talk about it. You're always going to plant that seed. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like a lot of the street guys, they want it, but they don't because money and everything else is last. Being the one with the gun and the one that's doing shit to other people is what's first on their list. You know what I'm saying? I just don't understand when they do get caught up, they realize how real life is, and then they just want to bring everybody else down and turn into the soft guy. Like that's what I don't understand. Like if you're gonna be a street person, you need to be street all the way. You kind of get what I'm saying? Because it's like this is what you signed up for. This is what you want to do. If you're tough enough to go up to somebody and shoot them and catch these bodies and do what you got to do every day, you should be tough enough if they say, "Look, we caught you for this shit." You know what I'm saying? You need to start being because that internet a motherfucker. Niggas got to start moving smarter on that internet. Did you see the shit that they just? I was just reading a report on what they just said about Pooh Shiesty today.
Yeah, we gonna get to that for sure.
Yeah.
So it was a
Yeah, man, it's over for the internet, bro. You doing any type of illegal anything, bro? Do not be on the internet talking about it. Do not be on this internet doing none of that, bro. Do not be on Michelle Obama internet with none of that illegalness, bro. You feel me? You doing something in the streets? Don't post nothing about it. Don't even post that you got money. You feel me? Post yourself going to the grocery store or the gym or something. Like, don't, you know what I mean?
time to where as though I feel like it's always been street cats where people who didn't really care about getting money, they cared about more about the reputation part. But nowadays, like you said, the internet and Instagram, people care less about money in the actual image of being a killer.
Yeah, I noticed that. People care more about the killer, and people care about more fame than money. Like it's a lot of successful people that's out here in the world, but they not appraised like as if you got fame or if you are that shooter. You know what I'm saying? Like if you that shooter or you that killer, it's something about life. Everybody just likes this person so much. But the funny part is they so-called like that person so much, but that person ain't rich.
No bread.
So I'm confused. If this person is the killer and the go do this and the go getter and the this and that, if let's just say this, if this person is doing all this for you, right? Or you this killer and you doing all this, shouldn't you have a reason to be a killer? Or you just out here killing because he said your gang was bad? You ain't killing for $1 million?
My theory is,
Killing
I
for
think
real.
it's easier to be a killer. It's easier to walk around and shoot. It's easy to pull a trigger. It's so much harder to be a BandManKevo and to have 8 chains on and to ride around in a Maybach. It's hard to build a platform like a SayCheese. It's
Exactly.
easy to shoot though.
Yeah, it
But
is.
it's hard to get that bag though.
You're right. You're right.
That's just my theory. I feel like it takes so much, like you said, planting that seed, manifesting. It takes years to see progress, but overnight you can become who you want to become.
You're right.
That's just my theory.
In your exact same neighborhood with the kids that you grew up with, you can damn near shoot 3-4 of them, and everybody's so scared of you. But the fear that they have is, damn, somebody gonna say this. What I don't get. After all the shooting, right? After all the shooting and the killing, do they ever think about one of them people that have cousins or a sister or somebody gonna say, just tell on you and your whole life end like that?
They don't think about it, like you said. They don't think about it.
I don't know how you don't, bro. You kill somebody. Only way I can see you not thinking about that, if you go and kill somebody by yourself. You don't tell nobody you're going to do this, and after it's done, you don't tell nobody that you did it. If you do that, murder is like one of the easiest crimes to get away with. At least it used to be before cell phones and tracking and GPS and all that. Which it still might be. You know what I'm saying? If you don't tell anybody, you can just be scot-free with murder. For real. If ain't no witness, if ain't no camera. You know how many murders go unsolved every single day, bro? Like, but yeah, if you out here, like, you pull up and you fall deep in the car and you hang out the window and shoot at a car full of people, you ain't thinking somebody gonna drop down? You know what I'm saying? But in some cities, bro, if you snitch, bro, and somebody find out you snitched, they don't care who it is, bro. Like, it's raps for you. Like, you almost get a worse treatment for snitching than you do if you kill somebody, for real.
Until they're behind bars, and then they want to soften up and bring everybody together.
Yes.
They don't think about it till it's too late, man. You look at all the rappers who are doing big time. They not the same. It's like it's not worth it.
Yeah, they not. They turn into like the churchiest. It's crazy. It's like, man, not saying nothing wrong with the churchiest people, but they turn into these super. They really realize, like, damn, I just really like wasted my life like that, and it's like
that's what isolation do to you, bro. When you gotta sit in that cell by yourself and be in your thoughts for days, weeks, months, years, you gonna change. You gonna realize you wasted your life for a gang of people that they ain't even putting no money on your books. They ain't coming to visit. They ain't sending no letters. Like, what was the point?
Yeah.
Like, you can only be the tough, scary man forever. I mean, you can only be the tough, scary person for a certain amount of time until somebody really want to see that shit.
Somebody's gonna try you, or you're gonna go to jail.
You have to prove yourself, and once you prove yourself in front of the whole world, you out of there. Yeah. Okay, because guess what? Yes, people that beat bodies. People that beat bodies. Boom. Now somebody else want to say, man, okay. Now it's always somebody that's more tougher than you. So now somebody else want to take a look at that shit and see what's that shit about. You know what I'm saying? Because they feel like, well, maybe dude didn't do it this way. I would have did him like this. Yep. You know what I'm saying? So it's better than just, like I say, like, man, your main purpose in life is to get successful. You know what I'm saying? And feed the people that's helping you and want to see you win, basically. You know what I mean? And get to the next level. That's it. All extra stuff, it will only bring you down later because it's just gonna violate you later, man. You know what I'm saying? You just see a lot of people getting brought down from, violence and shit. I'm like, damn,
So you do agree that most guys don't have 100K?
They don't be having like 10K. They don't be having that. Like most, you gotta understand, when they start killing and shooting people, bro, they develop habits because most people ain't really like mentally living with, damn, they just killed 2-3 people. They be kind of messed up in the head.
You gotta stay
so they
high.
be off the drugs heavy. They be having real high addictions. Cause notice every time they end up getting caught, they say, man, I was on this, I was on that. They wasn't really in their right state of mind. Who that's out here killing just strictly with no drugs, no nothing, and just regular. It don't. Life is not for that. You know what I'm saying? That spirit gonna be trying to hunt you. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's real.
Yeah, man. Shout out to BandManKevo. I agree with everything he said. You know what I mean? The folks who want to be hood famous, folks want to be the tough guy in the neighborhood. It ain't gonna last long. Somebody gonna test you. Somebody gonna want to see what that's about. So you either gonna get murked or you gonna murk something and then go to jail behind it. You feel me? It ain't no money in it from the gate. You killing dudes. What you getting paid for this, bro? What's the point of this? To claim your gang, to claim your hood, like, bro, your hood don't care about you, bro. Your hood don't care about you, dog. I swear they don't. I swear they don't, bro. They can come gentrify your whole hood, and then what? It's gonna be folks walking dogs and dog parks, and you know what I'm saying, Starbucks. Now what? You still repping your hood? What's the point? Get some money. Get some money out here, bro. But yeah, man. If you like the video, leave a like. You already know what's up with that. Leave a comment. Let me know how you feel about it, man. Do you want to see more videos from BandManKevo? Cause he be dropping real jewels about like real like money and finances and credit and all that. This was kind of like just talking about like some street stuff, but like his focus is the money. He always been talking about money since he first came out. You know what I'm saying? So let me know how you feel. You know what I'm saying? Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.